Knock knock. It's Devin o'clock. And thank y'all so much for dropping by on this SPINDASH Sunday. Like I said, some of y'all might have seen me say on the Twitter and on the Twitch alerts, it's gonna be a short stream today because I have basketball things that demand my attention. But oh my goodness, Miles again being a super duper homie. What are you doing? Stop it. Stop being wonderful. 32 months, let's get ready to rumble. You are great and wonderful, and also, what are you doing though? Thank you for the resubscribing, Miles Dobson. I hope everything is well with you, and I will be seeing you real soon. And I'm looking forward to it. So my pendant today, as I have my 4 that I rotate through, this one is the Rockoon pendant, the golden raccoon. There is also a silver raccoon, and there are 2 Sonics. The one with Sonic running sideways, and the other one is just his big old Sonic head. And again, Marilyn, it is nice to see you staying up super duper late on a Monday in Italia. I appreciate you. Sonic Joe, thank you so much for dropping by. Scott, it's good to see you too, as well as Yenfire, Nova, Neon Broly, hello, as well as Sibuna, Lego Jack, Jace Gaming, Dakota Brown, good to see y'all. Stream is ready to Rocky like a chicken jockey, although there is no Rocky here on this stream. Maybe he's going to be offended that I spoke his name without him being here. So now I just need to hope that there's no technical issues, because now I'll know who caused them. I'm so sorry, Rocky. You'll be here on Tuesday. And Sally, it's good to see you as well. Super Sci-Fi, thank you for dropping bye. And let's see. Eva, Nox's husband, of course. It is always a pleasure to have you here. Dakota Brown, thank you for dropping by. As well as, I don't know how exactly to pronounce that other part, so I'm gonna go with Mindful Shadow. Thank you for dropping by. And Dodger, pleasure to see you as well. And yeah, we're gonna have a little bit of fun, hopefully. You never really know what's gonna go down in Sonic Rumble, but it is one of my favorite Sonic games, so that's why it's one of the ones that I'm kind of good at. And we'll see what happens. And whatever happens along the way, I hope you enjoy it. And of course, every stream is a Q&A stream, so if you want to ask me questions about voice acting or my connection to Sonic or Ninjago, I'm always happy to answer them to the best of my ability. Egg Paladin, thank you so much for dropping by. It is good to see you here once again. I think that Rockoon has gradually forgiven you for giving me credit for the voice that he did. But it's nice to see you all the same. Let's see, thoughts on Analog Horror Batman. Oh, that's right, I need to Google that because I'd never heard of it before. So I'm gonna I'll just Google it right now. I literally don't know what that is. Analog Horror Batman. Oh, that looks slightly horrifying. Oh, I don't like the face I'm seeing. Maybe that's not for me. Is this like an official thing, or is this some sort of internet creepypasta? I have so many questions. But I feel, yeah, it gives me a little bit of the Ghiblies. And not the studio Ghiblies. Never actually known how to say that. Jace Gaming saying, you're my favorite actor. That is so kind of you. Thank you so very much. I am grateful. I am honored if I can help bring joy to anybody. That means a lot to me. Did Rocky see my raccoon charms in the platoon general? I didn't. Wait, no. What I'm saying, I didn't see them. I did see them, and I thought that they were absolutely adorable. I can't speak for him. If he sees it, I'm sure he will comment on it. I'm sure he'll enjoy it a lot because now that he is less jealous of every other raccoon, I think he'll be happy to see prominent raccoons being featured, even if they're not him. So I thought that was very, very cute. That was a whole lot of raccoon charms. I was a little bit jealous. I wish I had that many raccoon charms. Maybe not that many, but they're very cute. Let's see. Super Sci-Fi says it is an internet creepypasta. All right. I am starting to understand a little bit more about how this stuff works. Where anything can become a creepypasta if you truly believe. But yo, that was that was pretty wild. I can say that much. Creepypasta is not usually so much my vibe. That's right. Tomorrow is Sonic's 34th birthday. And that is why I am going to be streaming a Sonic game I have not played before instead of just going to the good old comfortable Sonic Rumble. I am going to be playing Sonic Riders for the very first time, and I don't know what to expect. But it'll be my first time playing a Sonic racing game that is not Sonic Drift, so I've heard that it is generally much more liked than Sonic Drift is. And Eva, I'm so glad you were finally able to get knocked. Oh, that pleases me. I can't imagine how happy you are. Were you able to get the Thunderfang set, or did you find him as an individual being resold? Either way, I could not be happier for you. Let's see. What else? What was one of your favorite movies or shows when you were younger? Ooh, very good question. You know what? We'll go back to one that I'm not sure how well it holds up, but I would watch the Dennis the Menace movie all of the time. The one with Christopher Lloyd as the bad guy, before I even knew who Christopher Lloyd was. That was something we watched almost every weekend. Home Alone 2 I also watched all the time because we never owned the first one. And another one I'll put up there is, let's see who will know this reference, Abbott and Costello. Abbott and Costello, Jack and the Beanstalk. I would watch all of the time as well. So those are some of my favorites. Midna, hey, thank you so much for dropping on by. I hope you had yourself a very, very good stream yesterday. Sorry I wasn't able to pop by. I think that Rocky jumped in for like a minute and then saw that there was going to be a lot of platforming involved and then immediately jumped back out. It's one of his greatest fears that he won't admit is one of his greatest fears. Had sent some videos in Rockoon Platoon. I'm going to be checking those out later, right on. But also, thank you for the plug also of the Discord for anybody who would like to join in, ask me questions there, and maybe get every now and then there are some exclusive kind of hangout watch-alongs. You might get to chit-chat with me every now and then. That is the... Why am I pointing this way? It's I gotta get used to the way the camera goes. It shows me a reverse image over there. Marquise Montford, thank you so much for dropping by. It's good to see you as well. Thank you so much for gracing us with your presence. And also, before I get into all the gameplay, I want to know how y'all doing. I hope things have been well since I last saw you. Oh, Sibuna, you do know the who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third. Yes, okay, you know the baseball sketch. That is the most famous Abbott and Costello thing, so that pleases me. That makes me very, very happy. I know Animaniacs did a takeoff on that as well, when Slappy and Skippy Squirrel went to go see the, they were at some rock concert, and then the band Who was playing, and so Slappy's like, so what's the name of the band? Who? The band. Who? The band that's playing. Who? And that was the name, and yeah, I love that. Never gets old to me. Skeleton Soldiers, I'm glad you know the Dennis the Menace movie. Cause I had one of the kids I was directing, one of the 10 or 11-year-olds I was directing, he brought it up to me and he's like, there's some really old movie I saw from the 70s called Dennis the Menace. And I'm like, it's not that old. I'm not that old. It's from the 90s. That's my time. Teodos Gaming, I hope I said that right, says, hey Devan, vroom vroom, what is your favorite dragon in Ninjago? Thunderfang. I just I just think he's neat. But also Griefbringer. I have a blatant bias to dragons that are voiced by me or commanded by characters that I voice. So yeah, those are my boys. They might not be the friendliest of boys, but they're pretty cool. Also, what are my thoughts on Vincent Martella and Dan Povenmire? I have enjoyed their work. I think that they're doing a great job. I don't know them very personally, but they seem like very cool, very talented people. Because Dan Povenmire isn't just the voice of... That's not Doofenshmirtz. Isn't just the voice of Heinz Doofenshmirtz. That's still not it. Perry the Platypus, Perry the Platypus. There we go, I'm a little closer. Yeah, he's great, and he created the show. He's very, very, very creatively minded individual, and I like that they're getting to do more. I haven't watched a ton of Phineas and Ferb in my time, but I have always recognized it is a pretty good show. Let's see. What else? What's my favorite Forbidden Five character? Once again, I am extremely biased towards... Is the camera gonna let me show him? Well, I'll just hold him up here. Do the thing. Do the camera. How do you do the thing where it can show properly? I don't remember how to do it. Whatever. Knocked. I am biased towards the ones that I voice. But Drix is right up there because he has the power of bugs. Is that guy Bugs? Is that guy Bugs? Have I seen the new episode of Phineas and Ferb? No, not yet. I will probably check out at least one or two of them. Like I said, didn't really grow up a fan of the show because I was already grown up when the show was out and I didn't watch many newer cartoons, especially if I didn't work on them. But I always knew from the little clips that I'd seen, I'm like, this is neat. This is nice. And I did used to watch quite a bit of the Doof Daily YouTube things. I don't know where they all went, but Doofenshmirtz would like answer fan questions and talk about just random things. It's time for Doofenshmirtz Daily Dirt. I can't get consistently in the voice. I keep wanting to turn it into more of an Arnold Schwarzenegger when it's not. It's not even close. Let's see. You saw Thunderfang move? Are you sure? I'm gonna keep my eye on you. Don't you be pulling a Toy Story on me. Alright, I'm gonna be on the lookout for that. Let's see. Dakota says earlier today there was a Lego Mock Fest near me. Had a ton of fun. Sorry to say there wasn't really any Ninjago stuff. Hey, it's all good. I'm just glad that you had fun and that you enjoyed the Star Wars-y happenings. Hope the weather has mercy on me. It's supposed to be at least 100 degrees tomorrow and Tuesday. You know what? Let me see what it is over here today. Where I'm at, it's 95 degrees today, and I went outside and I'm like, you know, I can deal with this. Me an island boy, so you know it's not too bad, but I still don't love the humidity aspect of it. Dry heat I can do better with, but still not too bad for me. Have I seen Chow Tales? Chow Tales. I was gonna say Chaos Tales. Yeah, I've seen a little. If I'm thinking of the right thing, is it the thing where it's like this 2D animation and lots of cutesy stuff, and there's no actual spoken words? If I'm thinking of that, I have seen a couple episodes of that, and I thought it was really cute. Marquise Montford asks, what are your thoughts on Sonic Prime characters in Sonic Racing Cross Worlds? I am very happy to see Sonic Prime representation. That's the... Oh my goodness, Chaos Sonic fell down, and I didn't realize it. I need to make sure that you're representing properly. Here you go, have that darn Chaos Emerald. There you go. You're good! Okay, so yes, I am happy to see it. I sure hope that my colleagues get to do voices for the characters that show up. I don't know what the plan is. They don't know what the plan is. So the expectations at this point are not very high, but there's always time for that to change. So we'll see what happens. But if y'all want to see it, then go post about it and say, hey, Sega, put the voices from Sonic Prime on the Sonic Prime characters, because they'd love to do them. And again, my expectations aren't high, even if they have a Sonic Prime New York City skin. Technically, he is the same Sonic as the one that Roger the Craig Smith is already playing, and playing wonderfully in my opinion. So they don't really have as much of a need to put me in there. But if they have Chaos Sonic, then that's more my guy. Then it would make more sense to have me for that. So we'll see. I don't know what to expect, but either way, I will be playing the game, and I look forward to it, and it looks pretty cool. Joseph the Lonely Kid, aka Scott, says Rocky is eating soft tacos that Scott brought for him earlier. That is very nice. I hope, I think. I never really know what to expect from Rockoon when he's not eating things, but at least when he is very distracted, and when he's distracted, he's not causing trouble for me. So thank you for being wonderful like that, Scott. Let's see. Have a weird conversation about soft tacos, or will Devin eat a chili dog in front of Rocky to make him jealous? I would never do that. I would literally never do that. Oh, that's also a redeem in the ... narrator voice. My bad. Let me say that all in the ... narrator voice. Thank you for that redeem. Devin is streaming. Meanwhile, Rocky is eating soft tacos that Scott brought him earlier. Will they cross paths and have a weird conversation about soft tacos? Or will Devin eat a chili dog pizza in front of Rocky to make him jealous? Find out next time on Devin and Rocky. I would never do that. I would never do that, because I know the wrath that awaits me if I am to ever taunt him in such a way. I know better. I know way better. If you've ever been to California, asks Anthony D'Alba, it is, Burbank specifically, is one of my homes away from home. I used to go there so much that people thought that I was living there. I don't, but I know the city right outside of Los Angeles. I know it very well. I've got a lot of friends, I've got a lot of students there, and I've been to Anaheim Disneyland. Yes, not World, Land. I've been to Disneyland once. It was for the celebration anniversary parties of the Dustin Elysian Tale game, and I had a good time, but I didn't go on any of the big, like, whoosh big rides, because I'm just not big on those. Tiodos Gaming, thank you so much for dropping by, saying, hey Devin, again, vroom. Devin with 2 E's. But thank you for dropping by. Have yourself a very good night. Let's see, so many things to catch up on. How was Fan Expo with the rest of the cast from Sonic Prime? It was really awesome, and we would love to do more stuff like that again. Yeah, it was a fun time, because it was the first time we have really almost all of us, been united. Unfortunately, I'm remembering the last name. Come on, first name, come on, brain. Oh, I hate my brain sometimes. I can't remember all of my castmates. But yes, we did not have Adam Narada, that's it. He was the one person that we sadly did not have there. But I would love to do another meeting with another convention with all the Sonic Prime voice actors. That would be really cool, because we did not record the show together. And I recorded every episode from my bedroom closet on the other side of the country, and they all recorded in studio one at a time. So this was really our first gathering. Is there going to be a season 4 of Sonic Prime? Sadly, there are no plans for that. I would love for that to change, but as far as I know, it's not in the cards. I know what they would have wanted to do. I know what things they would have introduced, some of it, but sadly, at the last minute, they kind of pulled that out of the final scene. Oh, how happy would I be as well, Shadow Sylveon, if they gave us Chaos Sonic. And I would honestly, if they put Chaos Sonic in there and got Jaleel White, I might actually be even happier, because he is who I blatantly base the character around. If you were a teacher and you heard a kid in your class practicing voice impressions and you saw some kids picking on them, what would you do? Sorry, thought it would make a fun little question. No, that is actually a very good question, because, well, I'm not a teacher in the most formal sense. I still have done teaching, and I don't like bullying at all. As somebody who grew up bullied and was afraid to speak in school, the idea of somebody being teased and bullied for practicing just fun voice impressions would be the biggest no-no. And I would go to those kids and I'd say, hey, don't you ever do that again, or there's gonna be some detentions given out, there's gonna be some extra assignments given out, and there's gonna be a talk with your parents about how that's no good. And I am going to be so very encouraging to any kid who's getting picked on. I'm going to give them advice, I'm going to give them guidance, and maybe, just maybe, I'd give them auditions for stuff they could read if I have any on me. Let's see. Have I seen Sausage Party? Says Sonic Speed 99. I have not, and I have no intention to, and I never will. It's just not my vibe. Thank you so much for the redeem and the ... narrator voice, Yenfire.
It's SPINDASH Sunday, the air is electric, the chili dogs are spicy, and Sonic just hit Mach 5 backwards. Tails is breaking physics, Knuckles is punching the air for no reason, and Eggman, already malfunctioning, buckle up, because things are about to go supersonic. Be ready for the chaos of SPINDASH Sunday!
Very nice, very well written. That was very fun to say. Thank you so much for that, Redeem. And yeah, Poke Chow, I am so not missing school at all. I am so, for a number of reasons, I am glad to not be in the school. Although I might be returning to one of my old high schools to speak to the drama class there about voice acting, as I have been reached out to by the drama teacher who is still there 20 years later. So that could be a really neat thing. It was literally in that teacher's class where I got my first TV show role in 2006 in Grossology, and he's still teaching there, and that's really cool. Where did I learn to bake apple pies? I learned how to bake apple pies in what was called a family studies class over here. And I believe in certain places, certain schools call it home economics, but I don't even know if they have that in high schools anymore. But they would teach a lot about, no, actually I think it was called a food and nutrition class. I can't remember. Food and nutrition class or clash, one of the other. But yes, in that class, we were taught to bake a bunch of recipes and how to plan out budgets for family meals and whatnot. And we had to bake apple pies in that class, these mini little pies that were about this big. And I was like, this is good. I want to keep making this on my own and perfect it. And so I did. And more than 20 years later, that pie has become my specialty, and now is the result has resulted in me having a Ninjago character who bakes pies. So thank you, family studies class, for that. Have I seen the Sonic Racing Cross Worlds from the Kids' Choice Awards? Yes, I did see the trailer. It did show up on my recommended feed for YouTube. I did not watch the Kids' Choice Awards. I don't think I have the Nickelodeon channel to see that, but I was also very happy to see Jim Carrey win for his work in Sonic 3. And yes, Sonic Speed, you're right about that. I don't think that kids should be watching Sausage Party. It's definitely for adults only, and adults who like that kind of humor, and that ain't me. Most of the time, that ain't me. Let's see. Super Sci-Fi says, heard of those classes from like TV and stuff, but I don't think my high school had it, or at least if they did, it wasn't required. Yeah, I think that they might have phased that out entirely. I could be wrong, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't know if that's much of a thing anymore. I hope it is though, because I got a lot out of it. It's those sort of basic like life skills that can help prepare one for just going out into the world. Because there's a lot of stuff you learn in school, like, there's a lot of things that are valuable, but there are a lot of things that are like, this is not going to help you. As soon as you're done with it, it's just gone and you'll never need it again. So, I like stuff like that. Alright, with all that said, I'm going to get into a little bit of gameplay, but I'm going to try my best to follow along with any questions y'all have in the chitty chat. So here we go. Popping back into Sonic Rumble, which is one of my favorite Sonic games. And am I gonna bring 9? No, I will not. I will not. We're just gonna jump right in here with this. Let's get it. I don't know why, but the screen looks a little brighter than I'm used to. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Favorite part of Sonic Movie 3? When Sonic and Shadow kind of have that heart-to-heart, and Sonic kind of realizing that there's much more to life than revenge. And then the music, you know the one. I'm trying not to spoil too much for anyone who might not have seen it, but if you haven't seen it, literally, what are you doing here? Go see it now! But when that song started to play, that's the good stuff. Also, what I will add is my other favorite part was Tails and Agent Stone interaction made me very happy because they're both great and wonderful. And I want an entire show of just them. That's what I want. I was trying to not say the name of the song, but sure. Sure. Alright, here we go. I feel like I'm doing pretty well to start this off. Okay. Where are we at? I'm going this way. Looks like someone's ahead of me down there. Whoa, whoa, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off, don't fall off. Oh! I'm not. It's all good. Most people here have probably seen it. I ain't gonna let that slow me down. Whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh, oh, I did it wrong. I did it wrong. I wasted it. I wasted it. I wasted it. Oh, I wasted it. Oh no. Oh no. Ow! Ow! That really hurt! Okay. It's alright. No, it's not alright. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. 5th place ain't too bad. 5th place ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. Ain't too bad. Oh, I really lost a lot of ground on that in one moment where I used the dash lock-on thing. I didn't know you had to go over the little slidey thing to go on the Vine. I thought you could log on to the Vine anytime. Are you picking up Sonic Prime Complete Series on Blu-ray this week? Probably not. Probably not. It's right there on Netflix, and if there were like bonus features and stuff like that, then I might be considering it a little bit more. But it's just the same show I can get on Netflix, and I don't really use the Blu-ray player very often. So I'm cool with just the Netflix. Let's see. I was kind of tempted. I did see the Sonic IDW comic, Sonic Prime comic, at a comic store a few days ago, and I was tempted to pick it up. I didn't then, but I might still do it at some point. Just for the novelty of it, as much as I wish it were an original story with original art. Okay, let's, yeah, I mean, technically it's an IDW Sonic Prime comic, but it's screenshots from the show with captions on them. And I really would have loved maybe some sort of prequel story. How did Rusty Rose become Rusty Rose? Or, you know, let me know how 9 is doing. Does he still exist? Does everybody in the Shadowverse still exist? I hope so. Oh! Go, go, go! No! 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 Why didn't the thing work? Oh! Oh! Whoa. Okay, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Uh-oh. Oh, all right. I'm a survivor. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. Just barely. Just barely. Oh, all right, we good. We good. We good. All right, where we at? Other than My Little Pony and Sonic, what other franchises have IDW comics? I'm pretty sure Transformers was with IDW for a while, but now it's not anymore. I'm not really sure what else is there. Okay, so, let's see. Oh, darn, I'm not usually very good at this one. Okay. I think I've only won here once, but hey, maybe we can change that. Let's get higher than 5th place. All right. Okay, 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 not bad. Oh. Oh, no. That didn't go the way I wanted it to at all. All right, this is better. This is better. Give me those rings, though. Yeah. Okay. We can do this. Oh, no. No, not there. Not there either. Okay. I got a lot of work to do around here. Oh. My problem with this place is once you get behind, it's so hard to catch up. All right, 4th place. Okay. Oh, no. No. That didn't go as planned. No, no, neither did that. All right, you know, briefly 4th place is still better than where I was at. Oh, hello. Come on. Can we go above 5th place again? I would be happy with that. All right. All right. Never mind. Hey, we made it to 4th place at the last minute. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Did you know the guy who voiced Eggman in Sonic Adventure has passed away? Dean Bristow, that's right. I believe he passed away around 2005, 2006-ish. That was a good while ago, but really left an incredible legacy behind that really connected with a lot of people. But that was a good while ago, if I recall correctly. Sometime in the 2000s. I thought more people knew that. When was it? Let me double check. Yeah, he passed away in January 15th, 2005. So almost over 20 years. My goodness. So that was before I started voice acting professionally, even. But I mean, what a legacy that all these years later, people still fondly remember his work. Okay, 4th place is not too bad, but I know that we can do better. I know that we can do better. Let's see. Sonic Prime, no, not Sonic Prime. Sonic Rumble is still too slow with its worldwide release. It still says coming soon. I know they were talking about it being out everywhere in May, and we are past May, and it still hasn't happened yet. And but it's a good game. It's a good game. I want everybody to be able to enjoy. I hope that they re-release the Sonic Prime character stuff, just like they said they're gonna re-release the movie stuff. because I'm always happy to see my side of the Sonic universe kind of get some rep. We'll see what goes down. Oh, Kevin Conroy for sure. When I think of Batman, I think of him. Probably before I even think of any of the live action actors, I think of Kevin Conroy. He was Batman for me, and for many, for decades upon decades. Whoa. All right. Not bad. Whoa. Ha ha ha. We good. I'm good. Rockoon is definitely the smartest raccoon ever. He would like to think so, and I'm gonna not argue with him on that one. But he is not beyond making some very, very silly mistakes. I would know because I've seen him. Get out. Get out. Nope. Ow! Ow! Oh, why do I feel so trapped? Ooh. Oh, this is the worst. Third place, not bad, not bad. All right, we making some progress from last time. I can rock with that. Have I played the Batman Arkham games? Actually, no. There was a good while where I didn't play a lot of games that were not on the Nintendo DS or 3DS, and that was one of them that I never played because of that reason. But I do have access to it now. I have borrowed my little brother's Wii U, and he does have Arkham Asylum on there, so maybe I'll play that. Dropping Rumble for Sonic's 34th birthday would be very nice. I hope that happens. Sega, if you're listening, because I know y'all follow me, but I don't know if y'all ever watch me. It's all good, Thomas. Like, you just come by whenever you can. It's all good. You don't need to be sorry about nothing. But it's always nice to have you here. We're just chilling out, maxing, relaxing on cool. Not gonna be a very long stream though, because I have some basketball to watch very soon. Okay, this is a place where I'm very good. This is a place where I'm good. So let's get it. And also, Kai the Maestro, thank you so much Kai the Mastro, thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you are having yourself a wonderful Spin Dash Sunday. Or in your case, maybe a Spinjitzu Sunday. Yes, yes, give me all those points. Yes! This is the place where I'm the boss. Yeah, y'all don't want, ow, ow. Y'all don't want to smoke with me when I'm out here though. I don't play. Yes. Y'all can't rock with me. Yeah. What you trying to do? Do you not know who you are dealing with? I'm out of there. I don't want that. I don't want that. Yes, give me all those points. Woo, baby! That's how we roll. That's how we roll. That's how we roll. Yo, how is Rockoon? He is apparently enjoying soft tacos right now that Scott brought to him. So, things is good. I like it there. I like it there. That's where I'm good and powerful, apparently. All right, look at that. Ah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, if only that were the final round, then I'd know I'd have it fully unlocked. All right, where are we going now? A place where I am not very good. I'm in danger. All right, let's get it. Let's get it. Okay. Have I played Squad Busters X Sonic the Hedgehog? No, I have not, but I have learned of that very recently. Have I done the panel missions? Yes, I have done some of those. I finally understand how those work. Okay, let's get it. Oh, I'm not pleased with that. This way, this way. Worth it. Get out of there. Go, 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 go. No, I wanted those golden rings, but it's fine. Oh, no. They're gonna get ahead of me at that rate. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, I've already lost first place, but there's time to change that. Oh! Oh man, your boy's getting got up here. Smack! Ow! Stop getting me back! Okay. Oh! Oh, I thought I was invincible. Oh no. I lost everything. Oh. Oh, okay. Second place still good. Second place still good. All right. All right. Okay. My favorite NBA team is the Golden State Warriors. Oh my goodness, that dude Angora Gato they just dominated, and I barely held on to second. Yeah, I don't like this place. There's something about it I don't understand in this area. Yes, I love the Golden State Warriors specifically because I'm going to cheer for whichever team Stephen Curry is on. That's my boy, that's my homie. He is carrying on what I wanted to do, so when he wins, I feel like we win. Because when you don't get to fulfill something that you want to do, you can still sort of feel a lot of that joy through a friend, somebody that you have that connection to. And even though Stefan and I aren't like close friends, I still kind of feel that with him. All right, so second place is not bad. Second place is not bad. Funnily enough, I cheer for the Chicago Bulls now, but I did not cheer for them when Michael Jordan was there. Because then it just wasn't fair. He was too good. They had all the good players. It wasn't fair. I cheered for every team that played against him, including the Seattle Supersonics, because they had the name Sonic in the name, and they never won. All right, let's try that again, but with 9, because 9 is the best boy of all time. You, I'm sending you. You are summoned. And maybe I'll do another challenge thing here. Am I able to? Without using all my bronze stuff, I'd like to hang on to that. I would really like to hang on to that. Nah, maybe I'll come back to this. I want to be able to purchase the pinball level, and I need 400 things, and I only have 200. Hey, it's Orbot. I can do that voice. You can earn stage points from unlocking stages. Participate in challenge battle to earn rewards. I had like maybe 3 lines as Orbot and Cubot throughout the entire run of the show, but I enjoyed doing that. Thomas, thanks for dropping by. I'm glad that you are feeling more cheerful. It's all good. You just drop by whenever you feel like it. It's always nice to have you here. Have I started part 2 of Ninjago Dragons Rising? You mean have I started recording, like doing the voice recording for it? For season 3? I am very curious. Oh gosh, basketball starting any moment now. I probably shouldn't do much more than this last run. Am I excited for Sonic 4 though? You bet. Oh, you bet. I would be so happy if for some weird reason they decided all of those different robots should be voiced by Sonic voice actors. That'd be really cool. That'd be really cool. That'd make me really happy. Cause then, you know, I got a little bit of a chance of getting in the movie. Just a tiny little bit, maybe. Alright, let's see. Dash to the goal on another stage where I'm not too good, but we'll see what goes down. Let's get it. Yes, yo, I'm with you on that, Shadow Sylveon. I would be very cool with that hashtag going. And it's primarily just me thinking about my castmates, not even about me. Unless they put Chaos Sonic in there, which they absolutely should do. Okay, I'm in the lead, but just barely. Oh. I don't want that bumper. Nah, bump that. No. Then there goes the lead. There goes the, no. It was good, and then it wasn't good. Everything was good, and then things are bad. Oh, stop it. Okay, there we go. All right, we catching up. I lost rings for some reason that I don't think was fair, but we got time. We got time, baby. Here we go. Go. Come on. Get with it. Ow. Oh boy. Third place? Fourth place? That's fine. Ow, that's fine. Oh, all the trash talk. I would have so much fun. Doing all the trash talk as Chaos Sonic. For real. He would be the ultimate troll. Am I not voicing any Prime characters in Crossworlds? Ain't nobody talked to me about that yet. If it happens, awesome. I was not expecting it to happen, but I always felt like there's a small chance. Nova, thanks so much for dropping by. Have a very, very good night. Yeah. Also, I have seen Livalu's artwork before, and there's some very good artwork going down. So it is a pleasure to have you here. All right. Let's see. Oh, Chaos Sonic bringing back the "You're too slow." That would give me so much joy. That would fill my heart. Okay, let's not fail here. This is one of the places where I am inconsistent at best. Oh no! That was dangerous. All right, step it up. You know what? I'm cool just staying here in the corner. I like the corner. I like the corner. The corner's fine. Nothing bad can ever happen in the corner. Yup. Okay. But what if I got like a lot more rings? It's fine. All right, where am I at? Still fourth place? Thanks, Sonic Speed 99. Yeah, I would say the biggest Sonic influence on my Sonic voice is definitely Roger the Craig Smith. I had watched a fair bit of Sonic Boom. But I still got a lot of catching up to do. But the biggest overall influence on my Sonic voice, without me even knowing it, was D. Bradley Baker as Beautiful Joe. Henshin a go-go, baby! Okay, here's a place where I sometimes do well. And also, Anna, thank you so much for dropping by. Hope you're doing well. Do I have Sonic Lego sets? Yes, I've got Green Hill Zone right behind me. That was my first Lego set I've ever owned that was not a Ninjago set. I also have the Tails Tornado. Come on. There we go, second place. We coming up, and we're falling behind. We can do both here. Oh, get me away from there. Get me away from there, please. All right, we still in it. All right. We right here, baby. We right here. Come on. Give me some more, give me some more, give me some more. Woo! No, didn't want that, don't want that. I ain't feeling that. Ow, stop it. No. No, you ruined my, no, you ruined my second place. You ruined it. That one homie ruined everything. Third place is still pretty good though. I get to stand on the podium with the cool kids. Oh no. Oh no, Tails, you're in danger. Run away from the shadow before he punches and kicks you severely. Never mind, I don't want to be the. Oh, I could have easily gotten first place if it wasn't for that meddling shadow. Am I excited for Bad Guys 2? You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and say yes because I enjoyed the first one. I'm gonna go ahead and say yes. I'm gonna sneak in one more. Sora, I don't just let me bring this up close and personal. Okay. So I don't just enjoy Samurai Pizza Cats. That show is the entire reason why I got into voice acting. That is 100% the reason. The voice of Guido Anchovy Terrence Scammell is actually one of my friends, and I had breakfast with him last year, and my inner child was screaming the whole time. My life would not be what it is without the Samurai Pizza Cats, so I'm very grateful for that. Do I like Ninjago? It's a very, very good show. I did not know anything about it until I started working on it, and then I was like, oh, that's why it's so popular. It's a well-made show with great stories to tell and great acting, and I am honored that I get to be a part of it. And also, the sets are really cool too. Ninjago Lego sets are the very, very first Lego sets I have ever owned, and I've had a great time putting them together on stream. Also, thank you, Thomas. Third place is not bad. I'm gonna do one more quick round, just because this is gonna be the bonus round, and maybe I'll get a first place, maybe I won't, but at least I got the first place on that thing with all the flowers and the bombs. I got to temporarily show that, you know, I'm still solid at certain parts of this game. Yes, actually, I knew about the Pizza Cats game. Funnily enough, I had been told about it before it was announced, but I thought it was just going to be an add-on to a game that already has the Pizza Cats in it, a game called Jitsu Squad. That's what I thought it was going to be. I didn't think it was going to be like a standalone Pizza Cats game. But when the official announcement came out, I literally had, like 50 DMs from people telling me, do you know about the Pizza Cats game? Do you know about the Pizza Cats game? I was on a plane at the time, and I was just freaking out on the plane and had to contain all of my excitement. But yes, I was very, very happy that day. And I have, and I'm probably allowed to share, a picture that was given to me by Guido's actor, because he recorded for that game alongside his castmates. Sonya Ball as Polly, Rick Jones as Speedy, and Dean Hagopian, the almost 90 years old Dean Hagopian as Big Cheese. They all recorded in the studio together just like old times. Oh no, oh no. Which, let me tell you, is not a normal thing with anime. It is super duper rare that anime has actors record together. It's not a normal thing. But they did that for that show because they're incredible. Ow! Why does everything hurt so much? Sunny, Alice, Art, thank you so very much for the raid. I hope that you have had yourself a wonderful stream. What were you streaming? How did it go? As I jumped into the thing because I didn't get first place, but I got second place. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right. You earned that cool pose, Mateo. I'm proud of you. So welcome, Raiders. For those of you who do not know me, my name is Devin Mack. I did the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Prime.
As well as Chaos Sonic,
Orbot, and Cubot.
I pressed some buttons that I didn't mean to press. Okay, thank you for that. Yes, I did the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog in Sonic Prime, Orbot, and... That's not the voice.
Chaos Sonic,
Orbot, and Cubot. Chef in Total Drama Island, various characters and various things, as well as Aaron in Ninjago, and Noct in Ninjago,
And the Skull Sorcerer in Thunderfang.
There we go. Hopefully my microphone is actually on now. Y'all able to hear that? Thank you so much for the raid. I hope you had yourself a wonderful stream, Sunny Alice. What were you streaming? And how did it go? And welcome, Raiders. It is so good to see y'all here. All right, I'm good now. I'm good. All right, man. That's the thing about this stream deck. These buttons are way too close together, and some of them you just need the slightest touch when you're trying to touch another one. Da 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 Katamari Damacy. You were streaming We Love Katamari, very nice. And you rolled up the entire sun. You know what? It's so hot over here today, I wouldn't mind somebody rolling up the sun. Just, blanketing it a little bit. That sounds nice. That sounds pleasant. But I hope it was a really, really good time. I've never played a Katamari game, but they look all kinds of wacky crazy, and looks like it would be very, very much my vibe. Thank you once again for that raid. So yes, I've been here playing some Sonic Rumble, which is one of the Sonic games that I'm kind of good at, which I can't say for many of them, but this is a fave, and I hope it gets a worldwide release soon, because I want everybody to be able to play it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be streaming that much longer, because I'm a basketball guy with some basketball to watch. The big final championship big game, which starts very shortly. But in the meantime, I'm still going to maybe vibe for another 5 minutes or so. I will be here tomorrow for Sonic's 34th birthday, playing Sonic Riders for the very first time. I don't normally stream on a Monday, but it's a special day, so I hope to see a bunch of y'all there. Yes, please do the raid and run. It is all good. Do what you gotta do. Take care of yourself, and thank you so much for gracing me with that raid and with your audience. Bye-bye for now. Brett Zone is celebrating the 34th anniversary. Okay. That's right, Sonic Riders is going to be part of my prep for Sonic Cross Worlds. I will be playing that. I'm going to eventually make my way to Sonic Transformed. Maybe some other things as well. We'll see. Who knows, maybe even Sonic R. Not the most likely, but it's not impossible. Alright, let's get there. Let's find Brent over there. He's playing some Sonic Origins. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yes, I will stream tomorrow. I don't normally, but once again, Sonic's 34th birthday, so it's a very special day. And thank you, Shadow Sylveon, for that recommendation. Alright. So, I'm gonna start typing that in with the initiation. Does he also stream on YouTube, or is he just exclusive to the Twitcheroo side of things. I see he has a YouTube. Alan Givens, thank you so much for the biddy boos, saying SpongeBob and Patrick are coming to Sonic Racing Cross Worlds. That is correct. And what's hilarious is the fact that one of the tracks is in Bikini Bottom, and I want you to take a moment to think about this. Sonic underwater. Oh man, are they gonna put a bubble around him the whole time? I feel like they gotta do that. Okay, he's been uploading VODs there but doesn't stream there. Okay, thank you for that. Now I know. One day you have to have a chili, you have to cook a chili dog on live like when you made the apple pie. I just might. I've been thinking about that. I have been thinking about that. It's very possible. All of my streams, Jace Terry, are at 7 o'clock Eastern time, which is 4 p.m. Pacific. So if you are in the Americas, then hopefully you are familiar with those time zones. Yeah, you're just gonna have to be playing on the Bikini Bottom track. If you're playing as Sonic, then the background music will just be it'll just be that, and then you will automatically lose within about 10 seconds. Yeah, that's not the greatest idea if he doesn't have a bubble around him. I hope they can figure that one out. All right, so here is Brent Zone. Let me just go and type in there. And Anna, thank you so much for dropping by. I'm gonna be ending stream pretty soon, so bye for now. But I hope to see you tomorrow. And also Yenfire, I'm glad you're liking the shirt. I'm glad you're liking the mug. Let me show the other side because it's been hidden the whole time.
Way cool.
Right. So, and also it says, I don't know if you can't see the bottom, it says, good as gold. Alright. Been practicing Junichi voice, very nice. He is the longest tenured Sonic voice, and with good reason. Maybe during Sonic's birthday you could play the Murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. I've been tempted to play it again, but I did already play it that one time previously. So like I won't be able to give like live reactions to all the like surprises because now I know what happens. But I mean that is available on my YouTube if you would like to check it out. Right. So with all that said, let me now finally initiate that raid, and I will paste the link over to the YouTube side for those of you who would maybe like to join. He's not on YouTube, but you will have a link to his YouTube page. And there it is for all of y'all. He is currently streaming Sonic Origins. Let me just load up his page. And let's see. Scott, great to see you as well. Always nice to have you here, as well as helping distract a raccoon for me. And yeah, I will see y'all again tomorrow. Did you play Sonic Generations? Yes, I did. When the X Shadow stuff came out, I played Generations, and then with Sonic, and then Rockoon played the Shadow portions. Once again, everybody, every peoples, it is always a pleasure to have you here, and I hope to see you tomorrow for some Sonic Riders. Until next time, as always, work hard, work smart, be good to others, and be good to yourself, because you deserve it, and I will be seeing you real soon. Bye-bye. We out.